Hello, everyone.
Hi, guys.
It's Antho.
And Cass.
And we're evil and they...
Yes?
Yes? Why do you not say it?
I didn't say it because I'm busy making sure that the volume levels are okay. Guys, how do we sound? Does it sound weird at all?
Like, it shouldn't sound weird at all.
That's what he thinks. Anyway, hi, guys.
We're evil and lady.
We're evil and lady. Good vibing with some Stardew and pizza while I watch. Oh, Max, that's great. Matthew almost done with Forza. Oh my god, that's insane. That's insane.
We'll get there eventually. We're almost caught up with
We
Boom
sound
Boom.
good, that's good. It's just the levels on the stream are being bizarre. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Don't worry. It's me being an audiophile and being paranoid about how we sound. Don't worry about me.
Why?
So hi guys!
Hi!
Yes, we're Cass and Antho. If you don't know already, we are a gaming couple that loves to stream. We also love anime and we also love Tokusatsu. And we hold watch parties and we play video games sometimes. And yeah.
We're playing video games today!
Yes! Today is sometime! Isn't that great?
Yay!
But no, it's been a pretty good but busy week as per usual. Nothing too out of the ordinary, which is good. We had a nice dinner. Wow, Ace Attorney!
Wow!
Wow!
Wow, Kamen Rider Kuuga!
Wow!
He wants to pet the cat.
Very excited. I would love to get your guys' input too, because we thought we would continue on with Kuuga for now, but if you guys have other suggestions for what we should watch, if you have any other suggestions, again, it needs to be legally available on YouTube so that everybody can have easy access to it. But we are all ears for suggestions. I'm personally pretty happy going with Kuuga. It's been very good so far, and the ship is great. The ship is fantastic.
So how dare you, Rose? I'll suplex you.
Vibing with the dogs, and you guys sound good to me, and you guys are amazing friends who I'm glad to— Oh, Rose, that's so sweet!
Suplexed.
Antho pretends to be such a Sin, but he's really not, guys.
Yeah!
He's really not.
I'm tired, though.
His name is so ironic, because he is literally, like, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet in your life. And also, I'm very excited, and I'm very proud of Antho, too. We have a timer!
It's not perfect.
It's not a perfect system, but now you will have a better idea of where the heck we are in the episode if you join late or have to refresh and whatnot.
The long and short of it is that, like, what we're gonna do for now is that, like, I'll count down, like, the countdown will go from, like, 0, and at 5 seconds on the countdown, on the timer, is when I'll press play on the video.
Yeah.
So whatever timing is on the video, it's the timer plus 5 minutes.
Because currently, we don't have our Stream Deck set up, but when we do, then we will be able to press the timer simultaneously. Hopefully, if we can figure out what the heck we're doing.
I'll see if that works. It's really just like, the problem is just always a matter of macros and stuff like that. It's just I don't have a convenient way, even with the Stream Deck, and we'll see once we play with it more.
And I will mention as well that since ads do play on the videos, we might get desynced because ads will also possibly play on our end as well. So we're just gonna do our best, all of us. You with me? We got this.
Yeah.
We got this. Also, before we start, I'll wait for him to finish. Get it out of his system. Get him out of his system. Was that good for you too?
No, I could have gone for 30 more seconds.
Oh, do you want to take that bet? I'm not sure your lungs would appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Oh wait, I have a timer. Perfect way to test it.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna read the chat while you do that. I know I've mentioned the 2 Ultra Galaxy series, but if there was others, I'd suggest Ultraman Max. It's hilarious. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. That doesn't sound too healthy, man. I think you almost made it.
No!
You almost made it.
Oh well.
Gotta work on that lung capacity.
I have asthma.
This is also true. The Streamlabs notif came up at the perfect time, because what I was going to say is we are still raising fund for our cat Mouse's allergy shots. She has a variety of symptoms that come from this ailment of hers, so she gets really dry, itchy skin, scabs. Not to get too graphic.
Grass.
She can't touch grass. She's allergic to grass. We know this for a fact, amongst other things. And so we're raising funds for that. So any donation that goes to us, it goes to our cat Mausa. And for every donation, we also add a gumshoe to our beautiful screen here. And we also spin the Wheel of Chaos, which we might not have open right now.
I have it on a separate tab.
But it's filled with a bunch of silly things that Antho and I will do on stream, depending on what it lands on. I had to draw last stream, and it was it was intense because I can't draw. Randy, I'm still so sorry. Please know I did my best. I'm weirdly proud of it in that, you know, I drew something at all.
Good job, Cass. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. And also, we accept donations in the form of membership subscriptions to the channel, donations on our coffee, and super chats. And I think that's all my housekeeping, so that's great.
And then meanwhile, like, for those of you that have been here consistently over the past while, like, you all know that, like, we tend to get, like, some issues with our internet connection at least once per stream.
Not always once per stream.
Sometimes. Every, like, 2 streams, more or less.
There, that I
Anyway,
believe.
on my ongoing battle against the evil that is a poor internet connection, I've done some more stuff. So, this
stream should be more stable.
Yes.
Antho's been working very hard.
I'm tired.
He is tired.
My allergies were really bad today, because I'm, like, my cat is just like me for real.
And she also gives you allergies.
She gives me allergies, and I also get allergies from other stuff.
But you're also the type of cat owner that will just put your face in your cat and go brr, 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 brr,
Fuck
brr,
yeah.
brr, brr.
But no, oh god. The long story short is just that my allergies have been kicking my ass today, so I'm...
A bit on the stuffy side, a bit on the
I
tired
am
side.
a bit, as Max would say, EBDB.
EBDB!
But I'm okay.
But we had a very nice dinner.
Yeah.
We got to have leftover salmon that I pan fried, and I also did chicken.
And then some
And
veggies.
yeah, I did spinach and mushrooms and tomatoes in a separate pan, and yeah, it was really tasty. I will eventually turn this into a cooking channel.
Yes, no. Focus.
No! If we had the setup for it, I wouldn't be against the occasional cooking stream, though. Just FYI. But yes, I am hyped to get started with Kuuga.
Yeah, that's as good as the timing as anything. So everyone, like, the links are in the description.
Do you have a summary for the first 2 episodes for people that might have missed the first 2?
Everyday fantastic hobo Yusuke Godai goes back to Japan at the same time as an archaeologic group finds out the remains of Demon Kind, question mark. And then Demon Kind were like, yo, wanna go do a murder? And then Demon Kind were like, fuck yeah, let's go do a murder. And then like I was like, hey, this belt looks really fun and might make funny noises. I've seen it in my brain.
And lights.
And then he turns into a beetle man. And then evil Batman priest man was like, I want to drink people's blood. And then everyday fantastic oboe Yusuke Godai was like, nah, I'm gonna kick you in the face. And then Batman was like, no, not me. Kick Spider-Man in the face instead. And then Spider-Man was like, wait, what? And then Spider-Man exploded.
Oh, no, you left out the gay part, though.
I was getting to that, Cass!
Yay! I'm listening.
Meanwhile, everyday workaholic policeman Ichijo-san was like, man, like, what's wrong with these people doing a murder? That's weird, guys. Wait, is that a demon? What about this guy with a very fancy suit that has really nice specs? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, right. Shoot Spider-Man. Spider-Man went, what?
It's not a good day for Spider-Man.
And then afterwards they cuddled a little bit.
Yeah, I was getting to that. Anyway, after Spider-Man exploded, the everyday policeman Ichijo was like, man, I'm doing it tired now. And then Kuuga was like, don't worry, my pecs are surprisingly comfy. And then Ichijo was like, oh my god, you were right, they are surprisingly comfy. And they cuddle for a bit, and that's where we are.
That was the most important part.
Yeah. Here at Evil and Lady, we provide only the most accurate of summaries.
Antho's, like, if you... One day you guys will hear some of Antho's anime summaries. They are amazing. I still love the Naruto one about him getting the power of Orange Crush.
Oh yeah, that's why I called...
Yeah!
That's why I called Ninetales mode. The power of Orange Crush.
And it went on for like legit 10 minutes explaining to some of our friends. And you know what the sad thing is? It's not entirely inaccurate.
See, and then I do the fun thing, like, I'm just like an anime, because I also go back further on when I go like, oh yeah, also, by the way, this happened before. I didn't talk to you about it before because it wasn't relevant, but it is relevant now. So I'm doing like flashbacks, just like Naruto taught me.
I'm scared for your Ace Attorney summary. But that's a battle for another day.
Yeah.
Let's get on with it. All right,
So,
you guys have the link. Open her up. It's in the description as well as on the screen.
So as we said before,
and make sure you have your captions on as well.
Okay, so as I said before, yeah, I'm gonna start the timer at 5 seconds is when we're starting the video. Okay, so let's get to it.
Let's go.
So
2, 3, 4, 5. And volume.
Warning, please. Oh yeah, right. For us.
Yes.
My engine.
Are they still on the roof? Have they been cuddling for days? Oh man. Oh man.
He got really sleepy because Kuga's abs were very, very comfy. Oh my god.
The abs, his abs and pecs provide complete medical treatment.
Yeah.
Now that's quality healthcare right there.
But you see, he got kicked pretty hard by Batman.
A grocery list!
Aha.
Hi honey, can you pick these up for me? Oh! Hug, hug,
Right,
kiss,
because
kiss.
they're not... Yeah, they're in a different prefecture.
Hmm.
Then she's just like, man, that was hot.
It was hot.
Because there was a fire.
Yeah.
Not for any other reason.
Uh-huh, of course not. His muscles exploded and blew the power!
I feel I mentioned it before, but there's an actual proper English version of this song.
Yeah, you did mention last stream. Yeah, exactly. I do love this singer.
Yeah. The moon! Kuuga! Kuuga! Energy! Kuuga!
Me.
No fear! No bread! No fear! No bread! I'll explain the joke after.
Mm-hmm. Omegai. Shohenshin. Kamen Rider Kuuga. Now hold that for 30 seconds.
Oh.
Ah! No. It's fine. It's fine.
A new hero, a new legend.
I
Okay, so
might
the
be
joke
able to
of
do that. My singing chops are okay.
so no fear, no bread. It's because pain is spelled the same way as bread is spelled in French, which
Yeah.
is pain. So I've just been joking about no fear, no bread, and that's it.
Oh yeah, this is the girlfriend, but absolutely not girlfriend.
Yeah.
She's got a cute backpack. She's like 5 feet from him. It's like, okay. She's like already not listening. Already done with you.
Shibuya! Oh my god, Persona 5 reference.
I was gonna go with TOEI, and I haven't even played TOEI.
You're nicer than I.
Okay. Bootleg Asakura. Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
Hey, don't worry about it.
What a well-adjusted man.
That's some hairy armpits.
Yeah. Jesus.
See, that's the face of someone who goes like, man, wanna go do a murder?
I said bootleg Asakura, but he's more giving me like Twink Kazari vibes.
Ah!
And I say that too, and
You're not very
Kazari's
wrong, though.
already kind of a twink, he just wears baggy clothes.
You're not that wrong, though, with the, ULF is for unidentified life form, by the way.
What is it?
ULF.
Unidentified...
life form.
Okay. Oh, to have some of the... To have some of the gorgeous hair that these, Kamen Rider main characters have. Give! Give!
Shinjuku.
Train mascot. Oh, goodness.
But yes, I
They
was
just
trying...
all look confused!
Yes! Because they are!
I mean, I guess that's understandable.
But you're not completely wrong with the bootleg Asakura shtick.
Ah, okay. It was just the vibe he gave off. And then they steal a bus, but then
shot.
Decade's on it, so then he kicks them off.
Mm-hmm. No, man, that's just a normal reaction.
Yeah, that's me when I'm downtown and I'm getting overly stimulated by too much noise. Ah! That is, however, not my drip. Oh, what a cute whatever the fuck that is!
Mascot?
White Pikachu?
Oh my god!
It hurts!
Oh yeah, right.
Random hobo goes to schools.
To kindergarten.
I'm worried. Oh yeah, he is good at that, isn't he?
That's right. This goes in the square hole.
Yeah. Everything and anything can go in the square hole if you try hard enough. There were remains? I thought he was extra crispy.
Yeah. And there's like crispy bits everywhere.
Ah, you're right. According to this Pac-Man graph. And this Pac-Man graph that is slightly less full. No, it's Chris's blood. Ooh.
So they're trying to say that, like, the Spider-Man's blood is human blood. to some
Yeah,
degree.
exactly. I love how they filmed that.
Yeah, they're explaining it pretty well, actually.
You're right, Matthew.
Yeah.
Exactly. We have not
It's Kamen
seen
Rider
it yet.
X8 versus Dr. Pac-Man.
Which is perfect because X8 is the video game one.
Spider-Man.
Don't worry about that one.
Baby Kuuga.
My baby.
Yeah, number 3 is Batman.
Yeah. Man, they gotta get a better camera though.
Yeah, that was the 90s.
Yeah, that's true. They put up a picture of Nessie and I'm like, or Gordy. This is just kind of the local police, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a bit above their pay grade.
It is.
So I am impressed that they're going this all out. That, however, is not good for our boy Kuuga.
I think
okay,
it's
panic
interesting.
and worry. 4?
Yes, because they think that white Kuuga and red Kuuga are different
separate.
beings.
Okay. But I'm not sure if I'm ready to come out to my boss yet.
He's also keeping secret that it's Yusuke Godai right
Well,
now.
yeah, of course. Oh, baby, honey. It's okay. Honey, I didn't pick up those groceries like I said I would. I'm sorry. A fake number?!
You'll see.
Or does he work there? I swear to God. It would not be a first for Kamen Rider. It's always a cafe or a restaurant, and I am living for it! I'm not even angry.
Good for him, he also has her number, but she's speepy.
She's like, please, I'm so
Relatable.
I'm so overworked! This man keeps climbing into my window at night.
Right now, he's just trying to be sure that, like, Godai is safe, you
Yeah.
know, because they're like, shoot to kill these
exactly.
beings. And barely understandable, most of them have been on a murder rampage.
That's his sister?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. She's cute. She gets a pet on the head for being a good bean, at least so far. I'll reserve my judgment. Is that an O's reference 20 years early?
Oh, silly Oni-chan. It's 11 years early.
Oh.
Thumbs up.
Cute. They're cute.
Walks into the distance.
And then there's a monster in the back of his car. Uh-oh. Officer Meekins away!
Oh, VHS tapes.
Oh, I miss VHS tapes. They're cool.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
We have a mall kit of this.
That's so neat. I'm flying as fast as the wind. This is baby stuff for me, boy. Please, I'm lonely. Oh. That's a different look for Hopper one.
Hopper.
Oh, he does kind of have the scrunkly, like, Hopper look from Kabuto, though, doesn't he? He'd fit right in. Except their drip is better than his, admittedly. By a large mile. I wonder what his thing is gonna be. I see no thematic theme that might be coming up here at all.
Don't worry about it. Ooh, a lucky penny.
We don't have those in Canada anymore. What are you trying to do, man?
Learning.
Learning. If I put penny in face, then love and acceptance? Oh, honey. That's nothing new for you now, is
Good
it?
eye, why?
Windows are just high doors. It's fine.
The fact that you can doesn't mean that you should. They're all just so used with him climbing buildings.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it, hangs up.
Bye.
Oh, wow. Wow! Madam!
Pushed him right on his injured arm.
Oh, man.
Damn, lady, you're running fast in those heels.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, I can't do that.
Remember, kids, don't run in high heels.
Oh no, the yellow filter. It's like at least one of them has some drip. My
Yeah,
case in
one.
point! My case in point right here! That certainly is a dark building and totally not the day. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, it's definitely at night.
It's definitely. You could keep telling yourself that, man. Oh, honey, you can do so much better. That's better. I'm just kind of waddling down the street.
Yeah.
Oh, they're funny.
The Grongi are funny.
They're gonna play D&D! Uh-oh. Oh, these poor, stupid fools. Oh, you can die now, it's alright.
Urge to kill. Dead.
Oh, that's great! Yeah, it's great!
You was right. Lady got legs.
Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, let's go! Down. Is that their word for humans, or is that their word for
Maybe.
something else?
It is.
Okay. There are rules? Wait, I'm getting Kamen Rider Blade flashbacks. And also because they also had a plant woman, I think. I think they had a plant woman.
Why is it always my arm?
Oh, finally, my boyfriend's calling me. Where are you? Oh, never mind. And then he's worried that he's gonna get transform and get shot. Amazons. Not a bad suit, though.
Throw an helmet. Run, motorcycle man. Ow. Ugh.
Oh, honey.
Fear.
Dread!
Belly button activate.
So, is the first episode, like, those, like, were those the only times we get Baby Kuuga? Like, is that the only time it shows up?
More or less.
Okay. Oh boy. She's like, I don't give a fuck.
Cause I can't read.
Right, I have to keep remembering that they numbered him number 4.
Yeah.
Because Baby Kuuga is 2.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit!
Taking a nap on the floor. 'Cause I'm very tired and I dream of my boyfriend.
Sing it!
Then the lady shows up and pokes me in the face.
Ow.
Then she ran away before I woke the hell up. Then my boyfriend doesn't have vision good enough to look downwards. Maybe he should get some glasses that might be useful.
He failed his perception check, and so did I, so did I.
And I'm sleepy. Yeah, I'm just going.
And then he pushed us. Yeah, no point for the preview, and we'll just...
Yeah.
You can, stop the timer.
Stop the timer.
Stop the timer and reset the timer.
Yeah. One job at a time, Cass.
I'm sorry. Alright, we're gonna open up the other thumbnail for y'all with the link. Episode 4. There we go. We're gonna give you guys
give everyone
a minute.
like
Yep.
a minute, yeah.
Just a minute. Just a minato. Just a minato.
Hi.
Hi. It's very good. I loved your ad lib on that singing though.
It's because it's just funny, right? Because you have the lady showing up, poking you in the face. He leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Then Ichijo-san just showing up. Like, where the fuck is everyone? Man, maybe I should look downwards. No time for that.
No time for that, Goku.
No time for that, Goku. The Grungy are funny.
I think it's really funny right now because I don't know why, but we have a caption on our screen for episode 4 that just says ending.
Ending!
I'm like, we haven't even started episode 4. Calm down! But yeah, I'm all set.
Cool. So, just giving everyone another couple bits. Like, again, the link is in the description of the video, but otherwise it's right there on the screen.
Yep. Episode 4. And as we said with the timer too, that...
So at 5, when the timer reaches 5 is when I press play on the video.
Yep.
Alright. I guess if everyone's ready, we can get going with this. So, alright, ready? Nope.
3, 4, 5.
Alright. Please watch in a well-lit room at a good distance from the screen. Ah! Last time on Kamen Rider Kuuga. Oh no, they got guns! Now on Kamen Rider Kuuga. Oh no, they
still got guns! That was her that said that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. He can't just speak that now. He can understand it, but he can't speak it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, these policemen have a lot of bullets. I don't know about desolate. It's not that desolate yet. I think the editing on the openings back on older Ace era Rider is interesting too because, you know...
Oh, absolutely.
It's a product of its time. You know?
Well, the thing is, too, I think this is really good editing for the time, and, like, some of the other openings, too. Like, I really love the Fi's opening.
Yeah.
Ryuki is good, except I will never understand that one shot of broccoli that they include in there. I'll never understand it, and you just kind of have to accept it. Oh, nigga. Shohenshin Kamen Rider Kuuga.
A new hero with big pecs.
Then Kiva enters the chat.
Saying
yeah,
that, like,
because
Thor was killed.
that's what happens all the time in Agito, because I've seen the later half with you where that, like, you won't see the conclusion, they'll just talk about it.
They do this a lot in Kuuga.
An email I got! This could have been an email. And Yusuke's like, no, it couldn't have been! It could not be an email! Yes, yes, and?
Because the guns didn't
There
do
we
shit.
go. That's fair. They're like, thank God people who are more qualified. Maybe. Pick me, pick me. Pick me, sir, pick me. Jesus!
It's not a big deal.
3 cracked ribs do not just magically heal the next day, sir. Unless you're a Kamen Rider, of course. That's different. That's different.
He's a workaholic, as you could tell.
Mm-hmm. With horrible, painful ribs! No amount of barbecue sauce is gonna fix this. Jeez. Damn. That's intense. Ooh.
They actually match changer.
Damn. I'm impressed that they did. Because the other guy just healed right away. Mind you, he didn't get pierced that deep in the eyeball. Sir!
Yusuke, why do you keep sleeping on the
You
floor?
could have slept in a corner at least, man. Local woman dies after man sleeps on floor. So everyone in Kuuga is overworked and tired.
Yeah.
Very relatable. I love her AG poncho. Looking good, looking good.
Holding her coffee.
I can't. Sometimes I forget that she knows. It really sucked when I got shot!
Yeah, right.
His hair also looks very agey right now. Just in this one moment. Oh, finally, they're communicating properly. Yes,
Yeah.
you do!
He says it all it is, too.
Yes, baby girl! Go get that bread! Also, those masks on the wall are cool.
But no, yeah. But that is the thing, like, Yusuke is pretty, like, open about this. Like, that's a
Oh,
lot of
honey.
bread.
Call for backup! Call for backup! Call for backup! Yep, it's not strawberry jam, unfortunately. That will be good evidence if he survives long enough to put it back in the evidence drawer.
No!
I'm sorry, Mr.
Ingrangi.
Policeman.
I'm sorry, sir. Thank you for your service. Godspeed, Captain Kidd.
And it's dark in there.
Yeah. So dark they didn't even need the yellow filter.
Yeah.
Aw, honey.
But no, yes, Ichijo-san and Godai talk a lot. Ah!
Just the little head wobble as she ran forward. Ooh! An eye for an eye, as they say. Ooh. Man, she tall. And there she goes. Howdy, gang. You
There's
just
everyone.
hanging out here waiting for her? Not gonna help her or
Yeah.
anything? Sometimes words aren't needed. Just awkward stares.
Hmm?
Hi, Randy!
Hello!
It's going good! We got a fancy timer, too, to help us keep track of where we are!
Alright, time for their game of Monopoly.
Oh, no. Scrunkle away, gentlemen. Scrunkle away.
It's like, I can't read. I wonder when they'll figure me out. Thanks, Randy. We're hoping that it helps people keep track with where we are on streams.
Yeah, it's only 5 seconds later than it
Yeah.
should be, so that we have time to push the button. But once we get our stream deck set up, maybe there's something we can do about that. Oh, that's that old car radio.
Mhm.
Damn, that sent me. Oh, jeez.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Ooh. Oh no! Oh, that poor woman's whatever stand it was. Just gonna commandeer a police vehicle.
Yep.
Damn, boy.
Godai ain't afraid to do a crime. Back when Kamen Rider were allowed to ride bikes.
Yeah. Treasure this
It's like-
moment. We won't have this forever.
Ichijo's like, oh no, I recognize this stupid ass.
Ma'am, I know you're upset, but how much revenge do you need?
All of it.
You're right. He's dead now. That's the thing, though, like, in Kuuga, as far as I understand it, like, you know, a human gets punched, and they're dead! If they don't have, like, main character plot armor, of course.
Yeah.
That's different. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Can I go up with the motorcycles? I can't. Damn it.
You have to pick it up and carry it. Like in the deleted scenes from Zio. Don't get arrested for stealing a motorcycle. Don't get arrested for stealing a motorcycle. Yep, I'm getting arrested for stealing a motorcycle. He's like, finally, now I won't let him out of my sight and he won't get shot, maybe. For 5 minutes! Maybe.
Yeah, good, yeah.
That boy, you have 3 broken ribs. At least the man sitting next to you has a healing factor.
Mm-hmm. Because that's the thing, like, Science Lady, I keep forgetting her name, and Nichijou-san are the only 2 that know about all
Yeah,
this,
exactly.
right? But now that they explain, this guy is unidentified life form 2 and 4.
Whee! She's just having fun at this point.
He's
Revenge.
playing with them.
Yep. Revenge is a fun time for her.
No more spine.
I just find it. Oh God! Oh shit! Oh yeah. Goodbye. Come on, boy. The music's implying we need to do something. The grocery list. And does anybody? we knew what it said from the previous episode. Thank goodness.
He's like, because he said in his first message,
I'm going to take this seriously.
He's like, right, he's stupid.
But I need to trust him. Oh, look at the baby face he's putting on!
Yeah.
It's me. That's my name. Okay. What a puppy!
Oh my god, you read my card!
It is crazy going from Arc to a writer from 20 years ago.
Yep.
Absolutely. Very tonally different. Oh my god.
So they're saying the prototype is better than the actual thing.
Yeah.
Well, better. It's because there's more
It
dangerous
looks cooler,
things.
therefore it's better. But also, yes, exactly. Dials? Oh, so it's locked. Oh, I can get behind that. It's cute. It's like it's got a little face.
Belly button power!
Belly button! Look at you, boy.
Back when regulations weren't as intense.
It is really nice to see a Kamen Rider riding. I'm so bad too. I'm not even the biggest motorcycle enthusiast, but watching Kamen Rider has made me appreciate motorcycles more.
Yeah. There's also, like we said, it's just funny to refer it every time, right? But it is it is a little sad that
we can't have
do
shots
that
like this,
specific
yeah.
aspect.
Exactly.
They're trying their best to get whenever they can, even Godshard had a bike,
Yeah,
we saw it every
and
now
Gav's
and again.
CGI bike, it works. It works. I don't mind it.
Or drives car.
That's true, that's true.
Ah, goodbye neck, crushed by legs.
Yeah, back when Kamen Rider was allowed to ride their bike for more than a single episode. Exactly. Exactly.
Literally, there's a full episode where the whole thing is bikes.
Mm-hmm.
Of Kuuga, I mean.
Yeah, no, I don't worry, I knew what you were saying.
That's right.
Not the eyes again!
Kuuga can fight with a motorcycle.
Oh my god. Nihongo de?
Yeah.
He speaks Japanese.
That specific.
He speaks Japanese.
Because this guy's another recurring character.
Is he the gumshoe?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, I'll take it. And I do like it when they drive through, like, foresty areas, too. Oh, look at that. Hell yeah.
There's long bike segments in Kuuga.
Because they can.
Yeah.
No fear! No traffic limit!
Like, literally, this is just Kuuga going through an old abandoned building on the bike. Because they can.
He's like, you see? This motorcycle can go upstairs!
Yeah.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Stabber with a bike! But is Kuuga forklift certified?
Probably. He's got 3,000 skills.
Ah, fair.
Forklifting must be one of them.
You should do a tier list to be like, okay, which Kamen Riders are more likely to be forklift certified? There's some we know that are. Like Kagami. Alright, man, if you want to do this.
Like, this entire fight scene is motorcycle.
It's great. I don't know what that clover hole in the floor is about, but it's neat to look at. It would have been more practical to walk.
Must defeat her with the car.
I love this though. This is all the ham I could. Well, like he's going. Like, it's just like, what, bro? What? I'm gonna miss her when she's killed off though, because I really like her. She's so
all she did is just like,
angry.
ugh, you touch my legs, kick.
But she's got a cool design and her fights are great. I just love how she's like, I want revenge. Nope, one guy isn't enough. The entire police department, even if it gets me murdered.
Motorcycled in the face. No more motorcycle.
I'll crush you with my legs.
No, don't want that.
I've also got strong kicks, bitch. I'm amazed they were even able to find them.
Exactly, Randy. Just let our son try to have fun and we'll find him.
Oh no, that's great.
We'll film it.
Exactly. I love it. Wait, guys! Don't shoot! He speaks Japanese! Thank God Kuuga talked to that one guy.
The way they treat it is just basically like Colombo shows up and goes like, wait, no, he's right, don't shoot him. Like, Colombo-san.
Always the eyes. Always the eyes. And the pecs, apparently.
I didn't forget just how shaky the camera gets sometimes. Which is neat.
Ow.
It's so interesting seeing just how old Toku was filmed, you know?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Kick!
Oh, bye, honey, I'll miss you. And your petty revenge. Oh shit, did I do that? My boyfriend will pay for it! Runs. Motorcycles away! And away! My planet needs me! Oh yeah! I've seen this gif! that's such a good shot.
Top zip.
Yay! It's very good. Oh! Oh! I love it. Trying to hide his smile. It's like, no, man. Go down, you make me blush.
Then he took a nap. Right in the middle of the park.
Good thing some kids aren't playing soccer there.
Because their face would eat my meatball. And it was tired, don't poke him in the face.
Poke.
Ah, she poked me in the face! Well, now I'm gonna get up, and then I'm going to go after them if I realize, but, oh no, where is Cass? I mean, maybe she's over there.
But at least I didn't go for your eyes, or you'd have to swear revenge against me and the entire police department.
Yeah. And then all of my friends would be like, no, stop going for revenge. That's not how you play Monopoly. I'm like, fuck Monopoly. And then I leave.
It's like, and then I'm like, Antho, we were playing Uno. What are you talking about? And then he woke up. Then he pushed me again. Stop pushing me.
Yeah, we're going to watch a preview, I guess, for this one.
Yeah, I can watch the preview.
Yeah.
Kuuga. It could be both. Fish. That might be the best preview ever. Blue Kuuga! Bluga! Oh, that's a bit of a step down from the last creature design, I must say. I don't like too many like brown colors on my suits. Depending on the design.
That's unfortunate. That's most of the Grongi.
Oh man. I've only watched like 4 or 5 Rider series, but Kuuga is one of them. God, I love this show. It's
Kuuga's
so good.
really,
I really
like,
enjoy it.
okay.
I'm 4 episodes in, baby.
Because like
4 episodes.
no joke, I think Kuuga is like just in general is a great series. I think it still holds up. Like outside of
Oh, we can stop the timer now.
Oh yeah.
we don't notice for like another 15 minutes. It's like, what do you mean that episode 4 of Kuuga is an hour long for some reason? Timer be gone. Bah! Thumbnail be gone.
Yeah, I'll open Ace Attorney, but just basically, I'm just trying to say that like, I think Kuuga is pretty great. I think it's a really good show to start most people on as far as Kamen Rider goes.
I can absolutely see what. Because like you're
If
not
you can
the
get
only
away
one
from
that
the,
says
like-
that. Like a lot of the fandom and our friends say that as well, and it's absolutely right. I think it's a great show, and if it was my first Rider, it would have also been a good choice. There's a lot of good choices for your first Rider, and it does come down to personal preference as well. But you know, Kamen Rider good.
There you go.
Kamen Rider very good.
It's a
I
turny!
can put the volume for the game too.
Right. I'll be right back. Do you need anything? Do you need water?
No, I'm good on water actually.
Okay.
No, exactly, Randy. Like no joke. Like like I was saying, I just think Ultraman Kuuga is still
Ultraman
Kuuga.
Kuuga.
I'm tired.
You're okay. Because
Kamen Rider
I've watched a
Kuuga.
bit of Tiga with you, and I can absolutely understand that. Where it's like Tiga feels older,
For the sake, because Tiga is.
Yeah.
Because like Tiga is 1992, I think.
and Kuuga is 2000.
1999, yeah.
1999. Gotcha.
But like, just for the sake of it, still.
Not that
like,
I'm bashing on Tiga either, because
Oh, God,
I
no.
have not seen nearly enough
Like-
Tiga, and there've definitely been some episodes that I've enjoyed, like the Halloween episode. That was peak ham for Toku, and I'm like, yes, give me more ham.
But no, exactly. It's interesting. There's just such. I think it's easiest to explain the way that like, oh, people see Kuuga, and then like we have a lot of detective murder mystery shows.
Yeah.
And that does hit a lot of those vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they made Kuuga on this day,
Oh,
it
96. 96 for
Would be... Oh,
Tiga.
there you go. Tiga was 96.
So it's not that
That
big of a
old.
distance between the two series.
But no, but like you get what I mean, right? Like just like if Kuuga was made today, it would be a completely different show
Oh,
than
100%.
what this is.
Yep.
And it's such an interesting way to compare Kuuga to Kamen Rider as it grows.
Oh yeah.
And you can see it through all of early Ace how it grows into what it
Well, no,
becomes.
because yeah, we've seen a lot of the early Ace stuff at this point, and like honestly, like as we move forward, I'm going to miss that time period a lot because I really love Kabuto. I really like Faiz, and like you know, it's just tonally, it hasn't quite been the same sense. But at the same time, I like the new stuff as well.
Well, no, of course.
And you can look at like the different periods too, like you know, you look at Kuuga, you look at O's, you look at Gav, like just how much the series has changed and grown in different ways, and how some things
and
have
at the same
been
time,
like
seeing those
some
bits
some
that
things
stay
you
the
don't
same.
see in riders anymore that you used to. Like we joke about it a lot, but them riding motorcycles,
Yeah.
and then other things they keep, like they still keep similar themes. But yes, I will be right back. I leave you guys in Antho's care. I leave Antho in your care. I changed my mind. Let's reverse that. Okay, you guys can put Antho on timeout if he gets to, yeah, no.
Alright, but don't blame me if anything happens to their kneecaps.
I'll be right back, guys, and then we can crack on with Ace Attorney and Gay Lawyers!
The controller
You need more
is...
water? You're alright?
I'm alright, yeah.
Okay.
Making sure that the controllers are plugged. Aha. Don't worry, guys. I won't break your kneecaps unless... Oh my god, though. Ooh. Hope everyone has had a lovely week at the very least. Like, I'm really happy with the timer I set up. Like, it's not perfect, but I think it helps everyone have an easier time keeping up from where all are without having to worry about us saying in the middle of the show, like, that's the time we are in. And then Max, I just show up with like that Tai Long bit from Kung Fu Panda 1, like, ah yes, our battle will be legendary! Hell yeah! Glad to hear it. That means that it's exactly working as intended. Just keep hitting each other in the knees with crowbars. Exactly. But neither of us are aware that, like, we have, like, kneecaps made of, like, indestructible material. So we just keep hitting harder forever. On different news, why has everyone been, like, playing recently? I've been able to, jokes aside, I've been able to finally start tackling the ungodly backlog of games that I have in my backlog. I've been making progress in a couple of things. Cass and I finished Final Fantasy VII Remake and Intergrade recently, so that's been great. And then I finished ADs, or I reached the credits in ADs 1.
You certainly did.
Welcome back, Cass.
Hi.
What did I miss?
You know, just talking about kneecap.
Yeah. Well, I'm not surprised that I leave for a couple minutes and this happens.
Rolling card game starts taking off and choosing an event convention. Ooh, Randy, that's so cool. I'm really glad it's going
that's
well.
hype.
So as a quick note too, this is mostly...
We're gonna see how far we get, because we don't know how much of the investigation we have to get through. So
probably just finished, like, yeah.
Depending on how long the investigation segment is, and we'll determine, like, how far we're going.
I can't go further than
We
this.
can't go further than that. Remind me to get you to order us another cable.
Longer cable?
Because
Yeah.
this is too short.
I know.
It's worth it.
But yeah, the goal right now is basically we're going to reach at least the trial.
My knees are good, Max. I don't think they need busted right now,
Are you
but I'll
sure,
let you know.
Cass?
I'll let you know. I recently bought the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. Ah! A little late to the party with that
Ooh,
release,
nice.
though. Oh, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I feel like Antho and I are
I've
either...
been interested in getting that collection. It's just that
We're
there's-
either right on top of releases or it's like several years later. Which is fine. Like, you know, you get things and you play them at your leisure.
See,
Whatever
like, I
makes
can-
you happy.
Okay, I can take a moment to joke about this. So, a series that the answer I want to say is that I really like is Yakuza / Like a Dragon. I've only finished Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Kiwami 1. I'm like halfway through Kiwami 2. I can barely wait for like Pirate Yakuza in the Y. But, you know, like, I am also a tiny bit overwhelmed by the amount of games I have to catch up to. It's that one and also like the Trails series.
I want to see too if Gumsho reacts now.
Wow, look at this big pile of junk in the corner.
That looks like a car door.
There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away.
Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing.
He's been shot square in the forehead.
Better him than us.
Yeah, she's talking about that.
Oh,
thing
nice.
in the
They
back.
took care of it both at once. I was trying to see if Gumsho would react to any of this.
Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here. Do you recognize this equipment?
Yes. Yes, I do.
What a sorry-looking post-holiday fishing pole that is.
Ah, that's my personal pole. Post-holiday pole. I never did get around to using it. Wait, I've seen that somewhere before. Right, pal, that's that metal detector. The one that led to the solving of that case out on Gourd Lake, remember? Oh, right. Wow, that feels like it was ages ago. It feels like it was, like, back when it was almost Christmas. And I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, Dad, that's a bug sweeper.
Oh.
Sure will come in handy in solving some case sooner or later.
Wink, wink.
A cheap-looking box? You can't judge a person or a machine by their cover. You can look at their heart.
Yeah, Gumsho! Tell it like it is, baby girl. I'm gonna open all the safes, especially this one.
There's something sticking out of there.
Looks like a shirt. Guess it must be evidence for some case.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here. There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of slob.
Aww.
I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet an evidence locker was open recently.
How do you know?
If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence?
Phoenix, it was less than 2 months ago. Oh yeah.
Ages ago.
It's okay. It's okay. That's Nintendo DS. Phoenix Wright talking. It's been a long time for him specifically.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot too.
Bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt under that trench
Would
coat
you
either.
be nice, please?
If you're going to talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal.
Oh, pet. Hey, pal. Rude pal. Hey, pal.
Hey, pal. Hey, pal.
That's the door we just came through.
Looks like you don't need an ID card to get out.
I wonder what would happen if Officer Marshall cut the power while we were inside.
Let's hope he remembers we're in here.
I wouldn't trust him.
And then you can switch to the other side, too.
Alright, should I talk to Gumshoe first before I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk
Oh,
to the
he was happy before, now he's just confused because they insulted him!
Man, pal, that was kind of rude.
It was rude, pal. It was very upsetting, pal.
Let's see, my favorites are Ryuki, Kabuto, Deno, and Forze.
Oh yeah, I love Ryuki, I love Kabuto, and
Ryuki's
I
great,
need to see
and
the
I
other
can't
two.
wait to get into Deno.
I liked Kabuto, like, I'm almost done. I still need to finish the
There are
last...
like 12 episodes
Yeah.
of Kabuto left.
But I really enjoyed it, like, oh, the lads are so funny. And just the focus on cooking, I was like, I didn't know that was a thing going in, and like, for me, that's always a plus.
So, Detective Gumshoe, you're boss for the day?
That's right, it's an honor! After all, the murder took place right here in the police department.
But if you're boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings?
Oh. Oh.
They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial. In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation again. I made him, Endo! I'm going to control it, put this case to rest.
Oh, guys, how's the volume of the game? Should we boost it a little? I remembered that last time it was a little low. Of course, right
Well,
now.
like right now, you
I
don't
know,
see
I'm
it.
sorry, I clicked at a bad time.
In my own evidence locker, pal.
There, now you can boost it. Yeah, that's pretty low. Little more. That should be good. If it's too loud, please let us know too.
You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe? Of course! I am a detective after all.
I think.
You gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
I also have this cool motorbike that has like a lock thing on it.
Only you can open?
Take note of this. This might be important.
Edgeworth
Is
is
something-
important, you're right.
I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens.
Oh, I know! Yes, 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 yes.
It's a cute ship.
So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee now, right?
We're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today. You see, I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. The case? Yeah, that case! The SL9 incident, of course.
I swear to God, if this game just turns out to be Phoenix having a fever dream!
That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth. Maybe you can get him to tell us more about the case.
Yeah, he's happy again. Better save the game now that he's happy again.
Yeah, I'm happy again. Talking about Mr. Edgeworth gives me a big smile on my old face, pal.
Oh, heck yes, pal.
This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed and only one detective can open it.
That's intense.
Is he their ID card? Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Wow, I'm on my third card since entering the force already.
Or, you know, you could be dead like that other guy.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand.
Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint.
Exactly, pal! The lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint.
Ah!
So the only locker we can open is our own.
Funny they look like normal lockers.
These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handles, see?
That makes me pissed for some reason.
The handles?
On the other side of the handles is a sensor. If the wrong person touches it,
It explodes!
Zap! You get a shock.
that's what happened. My hand would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people in the force don't know about the fingerprint locks.
Evidence locker added to the court record.
No time.
Oh no, he's sad again for some reason!
Mm.
What did I do?
You said I would get shocked, and that made me think about getting shocked, and honestly, that wasn't great.
God damn it, Emma.
Should present some stuff to me, though.
Not investigate the rest of the room?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Have you seen my badge lately?
Detective, here's my attorney's badge. Show that to me every time we meet, pal. Real men show their police badge. Enough said.
I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice. You have one! You have one now!
It's not a real ID card.
Don't mind me.
This is my crowning achievement. My masterpiece, you might say. But art's always misunderstood, pal.
Art?
He was dancing proudly on the day of the awards ceremony. There were a lot of people coming and going after the ceremony. They took the blue badger away for a while.
Oh no.
Really? Why?
Why?
Oh, they said it was shameful or something
Oh,
like that.
I'm sorry, honey.
Shameful! I toiled night and day! Sympathize with Detective Gumsho, but I can see why they moved it.
I wonder what else I should... What if we spray this luminol everywhere?
I would say one thing, speaking as a detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing! Nothing! That's fine. You bet it's fine, pal! Now show me the right thing. Can you guess what that thing is?
I'm working on it, I'm working on it!
Can you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa!
What is it?
That second number! It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumsho? Mr. Edgeworth!
Aw, fuck!
What?
Second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth!
Ah, shit!
What?
Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room?
To get incriminated, he's really good at that!
Then there's one more thing we need to present.
Oh, no. Now you just present everything.
That's basically what it is. You just present everything in Ace Attorney until you find out the ones that are relevant.
That.
You got it.
Yeah, there we go.
Detective Goodman's note and that switchblade knife. Bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone. Because of the ESL9 connection? That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, you know, 2 years ago. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared. But why would evidence from that case turn up now? I guess it's not over, pal.
It's hard to imagine people fearing Edgeworth when he's such a baby.
Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case. Now I can start examining stuff.
Hooray! Save the game, even though I don't really need to.
Then you've already checked
now,
most
how do
of this.
I move the... I forget
LB.
how to... it's not giving me the... Oh, thank you.
There you
Press
go.
left to go right. It just makes sense. Oh shit! Blue badger paint.
Blue badger paint.
Blue badger paint.
This is where he was born. Blue badger was born here.
We need Kamen Rider versus Sega Shanshiro. Sega Shanshiro.
What is this sawn paint doing here?
Since the dawn of time, true art has always
Oh
been
my
a
God.
war against oppression.
True art? I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint here.
Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger?
I love how they're talking about it.
Well, you might say this is my studio. Here in the evidence room?
It's probably not the best place for that. Okay.
I told you, pal. Oppression.
There's Blade in this locker.
What's
or
this?
ketchup.
Blood!
Hope it's not
Hope it's not Chris's blood!
Then
The one brain cell.
yeah, one brain cell. Who the heck is Chris, pal?
It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint here.
Looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
Mr. Wright? What if there are other blood stains left in the room?
You know what that means. You should use her testing fluid to check it out. Oh, check it out.
And then, no, you did not! Don't you scratch me to poo up in here! Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your family. Dishonor on your cow. Rose, look what I have to work with. One Piece rules.
funny.
The enemy of my enemy is my enemy until he's my friend. Sometimes not by choice.
This is your daily reminder of watch/read One Piece
Yes,
days.
it's very good. If you want to get through it fast, read the manga.
This place is stuffed with evidence, stuffed with dreams.
Not so sure about the dreams.
It won't open.
Do you really think it would? Hey, pal, our security is high-tech around here.
Let's do the glove.
Yeah.
Someone left a glove here, but only one.
It says it's on it!
Detective Gumsho, maybe? There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of absent-minded idiot. That's evidence from the
No,
safety
shit.
Start.
Okay. I'd love to know what button I'm pressing to make that happen.
Just don't press any other button than the A button.
So it should be fine now, right?
Yes.
Hold whatever BS is.
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Let me find out. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Or, well,
You mean SL9 does have a tag on it?
I was trying to read the chat and it was
No
just like
fear, no
the
fear.
visceral rage I felt at that. Oh my god. No fear, no pain, Ace Attorney. Rubber glove! Extremely thin rubber glove. For, taking prints off, perhaps, and using them
Maybe.
to open lockers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, neither did I know why.
Guys, Cass is understanding how to play Ace Attorney so well. Don't tell her, but I'm so proud of her. I hope she's not hearing about how proud I am of her. Don't tell Cass, guys.
God.
Hey, Cass!
Hi.
When did you get here?
Where did you go? I couldn't find you. Rose says backspace. Not that that tells us what the controller is, but at least we know what it is on the
Might be that you were
keyboard.
holding on the B button.
Yeah, and I didn't think I was. I feel like it has to be like one of the triggers, because that feels like something I would press more accidentally. Anyway, we'll try not to let that happen.
Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
Detective Gumshoe,
Oh
perhaps?
my god!
There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of hooligan.
Oops, slap!
That's apparently from the case.
The case?
The SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on one of the pieces there?
Not at all, actually.
Another piece of SL9 evidence. Take
Take
a
a closer look.
I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke.
Don't break it more, Phoenix.
Want to try to put it back together?
Ha! Good luck, pal. That's no job for
You
amateurs.
need a Nintendo DS or something like that to do something that extreme.
Yep, you're correct.
Yep.
Well, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
You see my Nintendo DS.
That's why I always carry around a tub of glue. Oh, and my Nintendo DS!
Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place.
Oh boy.
This is the power.
Oh, this
of-
looks bad. Ugh. I need it. Is
I
that
can
it?
tell
Okay.
you, like, well,
I need something with teeth. This has some teeth.
I have the order if you need it.
Let me try it first. So okay.
You just select it and then like they'll go like nah.
Do I have to rotate it too, or I just
No.
click it? Okay.
Like you'll rotate it after you find it.
This has. Yeah.
So
and-
you're like, you have 2 teeth and a...
Oh, and then that's me rotating it. Yeah, 2 teeth and a... What did you say? A rrrr?
2 teeth and a whir.
And a whir.
And a slide.
2 teeth slide.
Wait, didn't you just have it?
I did, it's here.
Yeah, isn't that the one?
But yeah, I have to, yeah. Yeah, it is.
There you go.
There we go.
And then you rotate.
It did that
Oh,
on its
there you go,
own. It
perfect.
did it on its own. Well, you know it's not you two. And probably not you. Though it is near the top. No, I'm not thinking that one. At least not yet. This is the other big piece. Yeah, I can kind of see.
Like I
Yeah,
said
like
too,
that.
if you try, if it's not the right one, it'll go.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I'm so sure.
You can do it, Cass. Rose says so as well.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, is that the handle or whatever?
That's a handle, yes.
Yeah, that's so weird.
But it's a small piece compared to what you need.
Yeah, exactly. But I have to get it.
You have to get it at the right piece at the right angle.
Okay.
As per usual with Ace Attorney, it's trial and error.
Yeah, exactly. Trial and error. I was so sure it was this one.
Yeah, but it's not.
It's not? Okay. Okay.
And like you said earlier, this is like the top.
Mer. Yeah. Yeah, and there's no way that would go. God. I'm just not finding. I don't need help, and I don't want help. It's fine.
Okay. I
I'm-
believe in you, Cass.
Like, this one looks like it would be it, but it's not.
It looks like it is, but it's not. I can
Oh,
guarantee it.
man. Sad. Oh, maybe it's you on the bottom. Because there's so few pieces it could be that aren't big enough.
Like I said, trial and error. You can literally just try every piece and then you'll find it
That's what I've
eventually.
been trying to do, but then there's not a lot of large pieces, so I thought that like by process of elimination, then it would be like one of the bigger pieces. There it is.
There you go.
Jesus Christ, it was smaller than I thought.
You did it, Cass!
I
You're
cried.
doing it!
Oh boy. It was literally just that one was the problem. Your handle's weird. You're weird.
Judging this poor earnest
Sassing
angles.
pottery. Yeah, that one I'm less certain about. Oh, yeah, shit! I thought that the rest of that was also included.
You're all like, yeah.
Overthinking it?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah,
Couldn't
you.
be me. Couldn't be me. Nope, okay.
You somehow figure out which angle.
Okay.
There you go! You
Hey.
did it!
Oh no, we're a piece short!
What the fuck? Good job, Cass. You did it.
Hey!
Huh? I bet Detective Gumshoe somehow stole this part.
There you go again, pal. Making me sound like some sort of puzzle breaker.
Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing.
I'll
Hey,
have you-
Detective Gumshoe?
I'll have you know that I'm a puzzle master, and I've beat Mewtwo on very hard in Pokemon Puzzle League on Nintendo 64.
Oh wow, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, pal. Yeah, I got that for 2 in 2 minutes myself. Promise finishing it.
Were some pieces stolen?
Thank you, Rose.
I bet they were missing to begin with. Still, doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar.
I kind of understand how it got broken.
Unstable jar. That's an unstable jar. Why won't you let me sing about the unstable
please,
jar?
sing
No, I'm
about
good,
the-
I'm good, I'm good!
Unstable jar.
Okay, moving on.
Yes.
Look, this one's open, and the red indicator light above the door is lit.
That locker's coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprints. Detective
Suspicious
Goodman's
about that,
locker.
pal.
Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that?
Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it. It's empty. You must have taken the contents elsewhere. Now it's time for your favorite mini game of them all.
With the Nintendo DS? Oh, is there?
Oh yeah, let's check.
Oh, okay, it's
Oh, yeah.
follow-up, it's follow-up.
If you put these pieces together, it makes a jar. An unstable jar.
Gumshoe voice.
Have you ever played the Professor Layton series on Nintendo consoles?
That dude has a nice drip.
I like his hat.
It makes a jar.
There are two things that bother me. One, why are some of the pieces missing? Two, doesn't it seem a little unstable? No wonder it broke!
I'll make sure to remember that next time I make a jar.
Very helpful, Emma.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. And then we slide to the left.
So in this case, what you have to do here, because it's the first time you do it properly without promptage,
A
so
court
open
record?
your court record, yeah.
Yep. And we look at the jar.
Yeah. Of Lumino.
Whoops, and I closed it. Well, we tried. Better luck next time. Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Not the jar!
Not to the jar.
Oh, I mean,
I
you
mean,
can.
I
Yes, you
can.
can.
For the record, I said that out loud, and you went, "Yeah."
No, I meant the Lumino!
Huh? This thing doesn't have a bottom!
That's weird.
I wonder which side is up.
Better yet, what's the purpose of a bottomless jar?
At least it doesn't collect dust inside, right?
Oh, dust finds a way.
I guess that's it. Oh,
Yeah, the little things.
Hey, look! They're hard to make out, but there are some dark red stains here.
Looks like blood.
do you think Detective Goodman's blood somehow got on this when he was
I'm right here, pal.
I'm sorry!
Not likely. This blood looks like it's been here for months, maybe longer. Jar was evidence in the SL9 incident.
Just looks like someone was finger painted.
That might be when the blood got on it.
Alright, so you wanted me to... Oh,
Close
God!
it again!
Ah!
It's okay, Cass, I believe in you.
Fine, I'm good at video games. It's the placement of the AB button, that's why.
Yeah.
And I...
Wrong button.
We don't... Oh, what do we do then? There's nothing...
It's Y to use it.
Oh. Oh my God!
Then you
Why?
spray everything.
Okay, I've been waiting for this!
Yay, thing. Oh,
What
hey, look at that.
I've never played Power Wash Simulator before, but this is my best try at it!
Wow.
No. If only I could... No! Don't worry, I'm gonna find it! not clean, but all the dirt will be most certainly visible! Yeah!
What the hell?
There, I did it. I should examine that.
Yes! Jeez!
Keeping you hanging is really funny sometimes.
How dare you?
Why am I getting a reaction here?
There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he fled out the door.
Unless he was clumsy!
It just might be something significant.
Emma frowned, engaged.
Hey, that's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal.
I, as a detective, have never used luminol in my entire career.
What, this? It's called luminal testing fluid. I bought it with my hard-earned money that Phoenix is not paying me back for.
Where'd you get your hands on that?
Huh?
I'd like to get some too. Just borrow $50 from the chief. Where do you get this, Emma?
I always buy it by mail order.
Well, I'd better jot this down on the floor plans. Then remember to slide to the left. I mean,
Alright.
left, I mean
You
right.
guys ready for more Power Wash Simulator? Man, I'm so glad, guys. These lamps up here, they're much cleaner than I expected. That's good. That's good maintenance protocol right there. Same with this paint. Very clean, very clean. Wow, that handprint there that we knew was there is still there, in fact, and now we can really see and admire it. Oh, and that's where a dead body probably was? But let's see what else we can find.
Where
This
to
is
go?
why I shouldn't be allowed to play Power Wash Simulator. I should definitely try playing that. I think I have it.
You do.
I think Max got it for me?
I think so.
I think so. Wow, there's a handprint here.
Yeah, there's the Emperor. You.
Don't tell Ev. I knew it! This is someone's right handprint.
What? What's the matter, detective? This locker. It's mine.
It's yours?
Please, you have to help me when it comes to taking me away.
Oh, honey, no!
Promise you'll testify I wouldn't harm a fly.
I definitely will. I'll
You'll
make
do that
Phoenix
for me,
do it.
won't you, pals? This is an important clue. I'll try it down on the
You
floor
just
plan.
ignored him!
I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police.
I, Detective Gumsho, believe that we should defund the police.
What? But you're a detective!
That's all he knows.
Oh, man. Looks like they took away
Why
my
are you doing
good,
this to
hard
me?
Canadian work, so I better redo it. Generate as much content as possible. Listen. I'm a simple individual. They give me a spray bottle, I spray. But I can't ever truly discover everything that needs to be discovered. Anyway. Oh shit. I need y'all to understand. I need y'all to understand. That was 100% an accident, I promise. Please believe me. Anyway.
I'm believing.
Leaving to go where?
Oh no.
Oh wow, it's that thing I found 3 times. I should examine it.
You should examine it, Cass. That must have been one massive pool of blood or luminol. Cass has been spraying luminol around so much I can't tell the difference anymore. Never seen anything like it. Not a professional. What's your opinion, detective?
That's a lot of luminol.
Pale blue blood.
Luminol.
Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien?
Oh my god, you know guys, I think you might be right. Everyone knows that aliens are weak to luminol spray. I think we got it.
This proves that something really happened in front of this locker.
Make a note of it on the floor plans.
Can't confirm Power Wash Simulator is fun until you're at 99 for the longest time and not sure how to get a specific spot clean. That makes sense.
I've seen. Okay, they were playing on SGDQ 2024. They were having a Power Wash Simulator race thing. Going on.
Oh, that sounds fun.
And basically, okay, because there's a Final Fantasy VII map.
Yeah.
Because there's weird crossovers in that
there's
game.
The Shrek one, there's
SpongeBob one, the Back to the Future one. Anyway, in the FF7 map, so Cloud's Buster Sword is really hard to completely clean.
Oh.
It's because it has a lot of little nooks and crannies that are not getting through properly.
So you're saying that either Cloud is really good at cleaning his Buster Sword, or he never cleans it.
Yes.
It's probably the second thing.
If you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked. Then go back into the other side, then you missed one thing too.
How the hell did I miss one thing like this?
By goofing around!
Slide to the thing.
Right?
I mean, I don't mind doing this again.
No, that would be all.
Oh, okay.
Then you can leave.
I mean, just to be safe. Wink, wink, cleaning his sword. I'm ashamed to admit that I thought of that, and I was like, no, don't say it. Don't say it. That's why we have chat. You guys can put together the pieces. You guys are smart like that. Rose found the Buster Sword easy to clean. Hashtag skill issue.
That's good. Wow, Cass. Woo.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't watch it, so, you know, I'm not actually bashing. I haven't even played Power Wash Simulator.
Now, that was a bloody, violent case. Violent? So it was a murder? A serial killing? Serial killing? Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all. But the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgewood built his case around that to nab him.
And this was 2 years ago?
That put Mr. Edgewood right in the spotlight and started a rumor mill. Rumors about forged evidence? It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transfer the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is.
Huh? What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see?
So, that switchblade knife.
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself? Hey pal, look at the time! Is there something you needed to be going to?
Food!
Just that Mr. Edgewood's inquiry card he should be letting out soon.
You gonna go pick him up?
I'm going to give them my report for today. References to other Ace Attorney games, don't worry about it.
Cute!
This room is literally filled with references for the other Ace
That's why he
Attorney
needs
games.
the $50 to go take Edward out on a date / follow-up.
In Gumsho's locker there was a picture of a thing that's in Ace Attorney 2.
Aww.
And this is also another thing from 3.
Homework for later.
Might help, you know?
Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer?
One that says nothing but no problems? Hey, it's Mr. Edgewood we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him. Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective Gumsho?
Oh, these guys are so mean. After we
I'm off,
saved our
pal.
asses in the Steel Samurai case,
Later!
we would literally be dead without this man.
Yeah, should probably see what Edgewood has to say too.
Get to go bother the boy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Get to go bother the other boy. I love bothering him. Oh great, now we get to move around. Anything new from you? Not really.
No, nothing new since I shot Brendan.
We all... Now where do we...
The underground parking lot for the prosecutor's
okay.
office. Then move again. Going to go elsewhere.
Alright. Okay, so now we can finally...
Now we're coming to Edgewood's office.
Phew. February 23rd! Hi! Prosecutor's office, room 1202. Oh no! Oh no, right, I was this guy,
Yeah,
wasn't
you
I?
were.
Ah, yes, my apologies.
Oh, it's you!
Have we met somewhere?
Huh?
Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long.
Edgeworth here?
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand.
A gay man!
Right.
That's
Oh yeah,
me.
right, that's you.
Right?
Yeah, does the hotel bring him tea service?
Right.
Right.
Right. Right.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry?
I am. By the way, oh, sorry, that's not me.
By the way, Detective Gumsho was looking for you.
Yes, he brought me the latest information, it seems.
Really? Was it helpful? And are you cheating on Phoenix?
No, I'm not! Apparently a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me, somehow.
The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth.
Oh, you're cute though! Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
He's sounding more silly! He's catching the Phoenix! Hey, Betty!
So, how did the inquiry comedy go?
Nudges him. Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation.
Concealing evidence?
Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again.
Again?
I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago.
Are you okay for the
Flustered.
trial tomorrow?
Flustered. 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 Well, I'm still presiding, prosecuting attorney. However,
Something happened?
they gave control of the investigation over to the police department.
The police department?
Yes, any further investigation for this case will be directed by the Chief of Police, Gant. I can do nothing but wait for his results.
I see.
Why, I ask you? Why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still...
Wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts.
Not even into the late hours of the night. In his loving embrace. It's okay, I'll be quiet.
I'm present some stuff. Or examining things, we don't.
I think we've examined with him in the
We
room.
did. I don't know if he reacts differently this time. So
Hey,
it's up to you.
chessboard!
Not too up on my chest, but it looks like Blue's in a bit of a tight spot.
The Red Knights have surrounded the Blue Pawn.
Huh?
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
And just surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. Yeah, we've seen this.
Yeah. So I guess he doesn't react. Well, maybe I think okay. I'll just skim this.
Brrr! I live, bitch!
I lived at a ripe young age of 9010.
Yeah, he just doesn't respond, unfortunately. Baby! I just love everything. Hello. Hello. Would you like to look at my attorney's page? No, he would not like to do that! Right, please. I'm the prosecutor on this case! You don't expect me to sit here and discuss the case with you over a cup of tea?
I'll pass on the tea. Just tell me about the case.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Edgeworth just told you no in a very polite manner.
Whose side are you on anyway? Maybe if I just show him my best evidence, I can get some reaction.
Oh
out of
shit,
him.
my attorney's bad, which was my best evidence! How do you feel about that? No.
I don't want to talk about the Blue Badger, right?
I mean, that's a pretty normal reaction, you know, I mean, he's got me there. Well, I guess we could start off with the paper. I know you. You probably got a hold of some information already, right?
Right. Well, has to deal with that case you were on, the SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion you are wrapped up in.
You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later.
Must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator. Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth.
Well, I just remembered too, there was this man in the hallway screaming about Monster Hunter Wilds!
One day they'll make a video game called Monster Hunter Wilds. It'll be the best video game that ever video game.
That's why I, Von Karma, cannot go to jail!
Until I play Monster Hunter Wilds, which releases on February 20th, 2025!
And then I'll go to jail!
It's just the same thing.
Oh, okay.
There is another thing to present.
I'm sure. Brr. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That's good. That's good.
All
I mean,
right.
that's not good, but...
I'd better check this now.
As I was saying, What's this? A record of the ID card usage?
Edward, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less.
Yes, that's true.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth?
Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go. By Chief Gant, no less. I knew he was sus.
The chief of police?
Is it the long blinking?
It doesn't help him. He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. Oh no, AI! He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. Off the record? Off the record?
But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed.
The chief is never one to explain himself, as I'm sure you've noticed. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here.
Can I ask what kind of case it was?
I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case.
Now, I'm curious about this other case. I'd better make a note of it.
Evidence from a past case of Edgeworth's brought back to his office by Gant's request in the court record! Stubborn as always, I told you this has nothing to do with the current case.
Now you can chat with him again.
Yay! The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time. Damon Gant. The man has demon in his name. He's a demon! A demon, I say!
Oh, Cassio. What a funny joke you make. That wacky old coon was involved in the case 2 years ago too, then.
He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous.
Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth? And sweaty?
What I wanted to know is why was a deputy chief of police on the investigation?
In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed.
Wait, you didn't.
Of course not! I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something.
My sister? What?
If you were still studying forensic science.
Huh? Yes, of course! Why, just today Mr. Rife and I were using this! We probably shouldn't be telling you this!
Luminal testing fluid, hmm?
Yeah, here, let me show you!
No, stop! You're getting everything wet! Ah! My steel samurai! Well then, you might have a use for this.
Different minigame.
A dandelion floof.
What the fuck, man?
Okay, listen, Ace Attorney makes me extra silly.
Oh my lord.
I hope you enjoy my antics, chat and Antho.
And Antho, she says.
And Antho, she says, again.
Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints! I need to sip some water! Gosh golly gee!
Jeez.
My voice keeps cracking. That's good liquid refreshment.
Yeah.
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know.
I've no say in today's investigation. Do as you will.
That's weird. I'm really.
Oh my god, no, not in front of me! Not without me taking pictures!
Emma, stop it! No need to thank me. I tuned in for Tokusatsu! I stay for the antics. Thank you, Randy.
Yay!
Here, take this powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved.
Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumsho as well?
Oh, man.
Wow, Mr. Edward, a dandelion fluff.
And then just, you hear Edward smack his forehead, oh, never mind. It's okay, sir. You can have the I can't even say it, dandelion floof back. I don't mind.
But if you don't mind me keeping this bowl of flour, then I'll use it to make
no,
some bread.
No!
And that's some funky bread, but
Beep,
maybe
boop,
it'll
pop,
taste better with
hello?
some luminol.
Hello, 911. I need a paramedic.
Pal.
Yep, that was an instant reaction. Right away, please. Beep, boop.
Yep.
He's in the next hospital bed. Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Right. You seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere.
Man, I wonder where it is.
Hey, wanna go through 7 different places again?
Oh, man.
We're going back to the alphabet.
Why couldn't Emma have just taken a picture of the handprints?
And I get it too. This is all based on
I'm trying again. But yeah, keep talking.
just that this is all based on the old original game on Game Boy Advance, and that's what the limit of what you can see on the screen is. There's a part of me that's I wish we just had a full menu with a full map of things.
Yeah.
Instead of going from one place to one place to one place.
When they make a new game, we can have that.
Maybe.
So, where should we go first?
You move back to the underground parking lot, then to police department,
Oh my god.
then to the guard room.
I can't help but picture that they're secretly they're actually, this is not set in the past, this is actually set in the future, where they have very inefficient teleporters that move them from room to room and city to city.
Yeah.
It's not efficient! Hey! There's this ad that Antho and I adore with every fiber of our being. It's an ad for Kayak, which is like a hotel thing, I think.
Yeah.
And we're not sponsored, but it is so funny.
It sticks to you. It's just this old grumpy farming lady basically filling her clothes with hay and the stuff for a scarecrow, and she's just whining to this little crow being like Kayak, who uses Kayak? I prefer to look at things myself. It isn't efficient, but I like doing it that way. Then she hangs herself on like a scarecrow pole.
Yeah, and then like when we say hang, she steps onto
Yeah.
the scarecrow pole, like in her own cornfield,
Then she looks at the sky, goes,
and scares the crows away. And just her acting, like that, like
it's just
like
the maximum perfect
when we talk
amount
about
of...
acting, we talk about an actor's believability. I believe every moment that that woman is on screen, that is who she is to the core, and it is magical. I love that ad so much. That lady deserves an Oscar for that ad. Anyway, February 23rd, Heaven and Stream Sector 3.
Investigation turned up a suspicious handprint.
Here, in this blood on the detective's evidence locker.
Let's use a secret weapon we just borrowed.
The dandelion! Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger.
Finger?
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest print.
I really can't tell the difference at a glance.
Are you sure, Phoenix?
Quit procrastinating and choose a finger!
Can we take the thumb?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, now it's time to check for prints.
So, hey, want to hear a really funny story from back when I played this?
Yep.
So, you know, the 3DS or any Nintendo DS microphones is a piece of marvel that definitely never ever breaks.
Oh yeah,
right?
it's the peak of Nintendo's sophisticated technology at its best.
So anyway, I don't remember which version of a DS I had at the time. Did not work.
Nope.
Completely.
Color me surprised.
It work if I scream loud enough at it.
Yep.
So
Yep.
imagine me holding my 3DS and yelling at it for like 5+ minutes.
I can believe it because you remember Pokemon Diamond and Pearl?
Yeah.
Which is definitely my favorite gen and Pokemon game. No shade, that's just my personal preference. They were not my favorites. There was this underground you could go into for a sort of multiplayer thing, but you could also do it by yourself and get fossils. There are traps in the underground, one of which is a fire that surrounds your character, and you have to, it does not explain to
you have to blow the fire away with the microphone.
So I solved it like half an hour later by accident. I went, because I didn't even know that the DS had a mic until that moment. I'm like, oh, that thing that says mic on it? That's a mic.
Which is fair.
I could also never get it to work for Chatot. It never worked.
I literally, like, it's the reason I couldn't play Legend of Zelda, not Spirit Tracks, the other one, Phantom Hourglass.
Oh, okay. Because yours was broken, like
Yeah.
completely broken. I get you. I still haven't finished Phantom Hourglass. Not for that reason, just I fell off of it.
Let me show you how it's done.
I'm starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
Starts blowing on the Nintendo DS.
First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around
Huh? How do you do that?
with my Nintendo DS.
With A.
Yes. Ah, it looks like the
That
trick.
is the trick.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Huh? How do I do that?
I never had issues with my mic or my DSi until my dad somehow messed it irreparably up while replacing the Oh, I'm sorry, Rose.
Yeah.
Oh man. How do I do that?
With E! Exciting! I know! Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See? You didn't have to do anything!
Wow, that looks like fun. Might take some getting used to, though.
It's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything unless you're an idiot.
Probably X or Y.
Yeah.
You just pour the powder on thick and blow it away and blow away the extra. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Right?
I guess I better give it a try.
No, I don't have much of a There,
Yeah, there you
okay,
go, it
thank
was wide.
God. Thank God they put it.
Just put a bunch and then, like, yeah.
Can I cover the screen in it?
You can. You don't
Yeah!
need to.
Power
But you're dirtying it.
Yeah. That's gonna be the reverse the reverse version. Guys, do you think I'm using enough? I was gonna be like, I have no more powder! I have to go back to Edgeworth to get more! And Fierce will be like, exactly. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, you did! You found.
Wow!
But
This looks nothing like a fingerprint.
Now that you mentioned, I guess it doesn't.
What does it mean?
it think it means we're out of luck.
Oh, luck.
The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves.
Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here.
Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints?
Looking at the locker door again closely. It seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print.
Fingerprints outside the blood. Wonder if it's a tiny smudge. Alright, Cass, time to dirty it up.
I can't be the only one that did this, especially on the DS.
Oh no, of course.
Much better.
Yes?
Oh, blow again.
Just do it again where there is. You might be missing
Oh.
spots.
See? I should have covered the screen more thoroughly. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Cass!
I'm just teasing myself.
Ah, yeah.
To be fair, I actually do this with fingerprint powder too. Not really luminal though. See, Rose? New things you can try out in Ace.
Cass is literally like, Rose, maybe that's a skill issue.
No, that is not what I'm saying.
Yay! A print so clear it's dazzling.
The dazzling.
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. Let's match it up right away.
So we're not done yet? This is quite a process.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
I guess she's right.
Right.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth and point out the person you think left these prints.
Huh? How am I supposed to know who it was?
Did you get that, audience? I could make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So whose fingerprints would we most likely find on this evidence locker?
Oh man, I wonder who.
Because they're like, whose locker is this?
It's me! Not me just looking at everyone's fingerprints as if that's supposed to help me. There it is! There it is! Oh, I was wondering what that was for. Did I win?
You did. Good job. Match
Yay!
foul. Match foul!
Aha! So these prints belong to Detective Gumsho. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look.
I guess it's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out. Time to slide, baby.
Oh, we're sliding?
Yeah.
Do I need to get my loot out again?
You can examine the locker. This is where we got
There we
luminal
go.
fluid reaction, right?
Right! There was a handprint here. Okay, wanna try using this?
There go our eyes sparkling again. Okay, let's check for prints.
That's the spirit of justice. Oh, but I want to warn you about something first.
What?
The area with the blood was wiped away, right?
We only ended up finding it using chemical means.
Any prints in that area will have been wiped away too.
Oh, right. So that means no prints.
Would you say the probability of your probability of your hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me.
Anyway, you must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand.
Oh, not? Okay.
So the train of thoughts are like, these 3 prints were wiped away. So you need to find other prints.
So should I... It's here though, right?
It could be anywhere.
Do I go back then?
So you can dust everywhere. And then if you find some...
Oh, that's
There
what
you
you mean.
I think I'd like to try one of the other fingerprints. The train of thoughts are...
Okay.
It was like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
there
like
you go.
here. I can't see anything
then-
there myself, but yeah, I'm gonna just do it.
Because, like, it's a hand, right? But you only have these 3 fingers. Where are these 2 fingers?
Oh yeah, I see what you're getting at. Picking up what you're putting down. Just like Christmas.
Almost Christmas. It means what it was Sunday.
It's not Sunday.
Not yet.
True. I don't want it to be Sunday, Antho. You just blew through the whole weekend.
Yep.
Why would you do such a thing?
I'm tired.
Hey guys, do you think we should completely white out the screen?
Oh my
Right.
God.
Oh no, I'm not gonna. There we go.
I'm giving my best shot.
That kind of result won't be any good for matching prints, will it?
But it doesn't look like we'll get a clear result from this print.
Okay, let's try a different finger then.
So you tried around here.
I did.
So then try to see if you can find anywhere else around here or here.
Cause it's
It's one.
it's a
three.
right hand.
Yeah. So there'll be here.
Oh,
And
did
then
I do
where-
it?
I think you found it.
I hope it wouldn't let me
Don't
do
do
the
it
same.
as much and then just blow it quickly and then you'll see if it's the same. Or not, it's
no,
fine,
no,
you don't
I
need to
am.
listen
I'm just
to
doing it.
Antho.
No, I'm just doing it enough. All right, all right. It's the same print. I clicked the same print. Yeah, that's the same. So you can click the same one twice. Oh,
There we
now
go.
we're cooking with gravy.
Nintendo gravy.
See, I'm not spraying enough. You see?
All I'm saying, here, have some coffee.
In a second, let me finish spraying this
More
everywhere.
in the corner over there.
I don't know, it's important. Not that it'll let me go down the bar properly. I would be so like, are you kidding me if it didn't let me see after that? Thank you for the coffee.
You're welcome.
Oh shit. Ah shit, Mr. Marshall.
Mr. Marshall and his bloody hand.
Oh shit, they're gonna find out that I shot Brandon. After I told them that I shot Brandon.
Man, if only I didn't tell him
That
I shot Brandon.
You're up, boy.
Hey, these fingerprints, they...
Whose are they? Whose? Is it someone I know?
It's Fisher Marshall!
Not Fisher Marshall! Huh?
Fisher Marshall would like to
Officer
battle.
Fishing boat! Post-holiday Jack Marshall!
Well, Bambine, I guess you found out my dirty secret. I ain't no cowboy at all. I am a fisherman.
A zombie fisherman!
I'll be ready to fight with my Magikarp. All 6 of them.
Anyway. Found on a bloody handprint left in the evidence room, and the print has been wiped, and now it's in the court record.
That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Emma, this is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints.
Hey, pal.
The luminal reaction, the blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh.
So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a white bloodstain.
Why would Officer Marshall?
Looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it.
Yay, we went through the investigation.
Woo! Lumino!
I was going to say when I said that Magikarps were like all 6 of them. That's right. I'm gonna waste your time the same way Cass wastes Luminal.
No! Emma would want to too.
That's a good time to call it a night.
Wait. What are Jake Marshall's Magikarps named? This one's named Bambina, this one's named Bambi, and this one's named Wagon Wheel, and this one's named Tumbleweed. This one's named Texas. And this one's named Brandon, after the man I shot.
No, I got it.
Oh no.
This one's Billy the Kid. This one's Jesse James. This one, well, that's Buffalo Bill. This one's John Weasley Arden. And that's Butch Cassidy and George Scarborough. And don't forget about Wild Bill Ickhawk.
Man, Mr. Marshall, I didn't know that Pokemon games gave you enough letter space for all those long names.
Indeed, but don't forget about my last one, Bass Reeves.
Because it's I have not heard of half of those.
Anyway. That was fun.
That was fun. I was gonna say too.
A bit more than
my cartridge might be a little hacked. For you see, after I shot Brendan, I gained irrequivocal hacking Pokemon power. All my Magikarp are level 200 and can't evolve into Gyarados for some reason.
I still can't win with them because they still only learn moves play.
Yeah. But then anyone locked in a battle with me is locked in an eternal stalemate unless they somehow defeat my Magikarps.
Slowly but surely.
Saving the game again. Just in case.
No, we got to watch some Kuuga. There was a lot more to it's like I told you last week. This is a reasonable chunk in investigation.
Yeah, no, that was.
Not that you made it even longer.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to waste
You're
time.
not sorry at all.
Yeah, okay. Here's the thing, though. Usually when I play games, I do it the prim and proper way, but I'm learning to be more chaotic through you, so you should embrace that. You should let me have this.
Then I shot Case.
What the fuck, man?
No, I think that's great. You're right. I'm proud of you.
You're just bad that I have a good argument. I love how you didn't even go to breaking kneecaps. You literally jumped the gun on that one, man. I have this man backed into a corner, just like Edgeworth has to Phoenix many, many, many times.
Oh my.
Oh my. But no, I hope you guys had fun. I am so hyped from us watching Kuuga. I really like it so far.
That was pretty great.
Ace Attorney is great, and it makes me very, very silly, and I hope you guys enjoy that. And we will have another stream next Friday with more Kuuga and Ace Attorney. Again, if you guys have other suggestions for stuff that we should have watch parties for, again, just make sure that the content, like the Tokusatsu shows, are
officially released
released and legally available on YouTube, so that everybody can
possible.
watch. Yeah, exactly. But if you guys are happy with Kuuga, I'm very happy to continue Kuuga. So that's great.
Thank you too, Randy. Hope you have a great evening and a fun weekend.
Take care.
But
It was fun to vibe.
Hell yeah. But no, we're going to go and get some well-needed rest.
Yay.
Tired? Me? Never.
You're slightly going to your martial accent, too.
Oh, man. They must be real tired there, partner.
Partner gravy boats and such.
Gravy boats and boat rentals, but only on Boxing Day specifically.
This man should not be guarding the evidence. Alright, y'all. Again, next Friday is our next stream. And we'll be starting around 7:30 likely, as per usual.
Probably the usual, yeah.
Alright, you
But
guys
keep posted
take care.
on, like, it's mostly Cass that posts it on our social media, so, like, just keep an eye on that to see whenever there's updates.
Yep, if you aren't already following, our socials are in the stream's description.
Yeah.
And Antho and I are on Blue Sky and Twitter at Lady Cassandrina and also Evil Antho.
Me!
And yeah, and the usual spiel, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. And before
Take
we
care of
go,
yourselves.
let me say a quick shout out to our members, eRose88, Randy, Rain, Zacket, and Max out of 10. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you guys.
Have a good night, everyone.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.